Hello everyone and welcome to the Lost Over Tavern. I am your host Nitsify and welcome to the Deadwood Campaign. In case you do not know, the Deadwood Campaign is a apocalyptic druidic campaign where the nature has gone completely out of control, spiraled around, and is basically trapping people inside the island, keeping people from entering or leaving the island, and for some unforsaken reason teleporting people that don't belong on the island into the island against their own free will. I am your host, but not your DM. I am Nitsify. I play Karakarus, the Harpy Ranger, and the native of the group. However, we have some other people in this call. I know, it's surprising, right? You can play D&D with more than just a singular person. I know, wild. But we do have, Isach, who plays Bialach.
Hi.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Oh, interesting. Hello.
Nits, your introductions are getting more and more bizarre as we go on.
Thank you. I'm slowly losing my sanity as we speak. We also have Bizarre Man Frog Boy, known as Reed, who does play Ellie, the human flesh bag.
I mean, she's got bags, but they're mostly under her eyes.
That's fair. That's honestly fair. I can't even blame you.
Yeah. The only reason you can't see them is because she has glasses.
I think that's the most relatable thing I've heard about Ellie so far for me.
Yeah.
Goddamn
The
move.
reality of that is too accurate.
I've had bags under my eyes for 10 years. They're never going away.
Yeah, I mean, when you're in your sleep
you
schedule.
don't want to know.
Yeah, sleep schedule, genetics, a lot of other stuff. You know how that kicks into play. No, that's a weird segue. Speaking of genetics, where the fuck was that gonna go? We have Shadowcat Anya, who plays Ozara, the ghost floater.
Hi.
Sometimes she decides to possess a dead body, aka her body. Sometimes she doesn't. It's really arbitrary. It's kind of just whatever she's feeling that day. Pretty whimsy,
Most times it's her own body.
Yeah, most of the time. We haven't seen her possess anyone else yet. But there will probably be a day or time for that, maybe. That being said, we also do have Acrid, who does play the DM.
Hi.
Yeah. Now, in case you
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, my bad. I spoke over you. My fault. My bad. So, in case you don't remember, in the last episode, we actually forgot to write down what happened last episode, but I remember anyway, so it's fine. Essentially, we went to go retrieve the goblins. So we went to go stretch Frel and Leos and the 3 remaining goblins that were held up in an outpost because they thought that because they are from the other native tribe that was actively at war with Kraker's tribe. They were the Hold up. It's been a bit. I don't get to say this name very often. So since they were in the Quietwoods clan and they were against the Hollowwood clan, essentially they were like, oh, well, they probably wouldn't let us take safety in the only safe haven in this area. Which wasn't the case, but, it's fair to have thought that because tensions were kind of high. That being said, we did manage to get them back, or at least away. Hopefully we're going to be safe. I think we're heading to the bases as we speak, with the goblins. But, night didn't go by so nicely, as a swarm of, I think it was specifically 17 wolves, rushed the cabin we were in. And we kind of just had to hold our ground. We managed to kill the alpha, and a few of them retreated, but we also managed to slaughter quite a few. So we got quite a bit of wolf meat, which I don't think we actually asked Acrid how much meat we got off that, did we? We did not.
Yeah, no, y'all didn't.
No.
And I forgot to do some calculations on that.
We were trying to wrap up. It was pretty late. It was near midnight, and two of us have work early morning that day. So we're saying we gotta wrap this up. We can't.
I don't have time to do the calculations.
Acrid, you can do the calculations now, though. It's fine. We stabbed a bunch of wolves. We got them out of there. I think that's quite literally where we ended off, though, because we hit that threshold. We literally can't go any longer. Yeah, but we got a bunch of ones. We killed the alpha, so hopefully they won't be as much of a problem for the remaining ones that are somewhere out there in the forest still.
Hopefully.
I mean, most likely one will probably step up to become the new alpha, which is probably a thing, I'm imagining. But, like, you know, for the meantime, at least it's stalling for a bit.
Yes.
Take it away, Issa. I don't know why I chose you.
What up?
You got this.
I passed
DM.
the baton.
No, who are you passing the baton to?
You cast the baton. I throw it at this person.
I mean, she is the cleric. You know, like this.
I throw it somewhere.
You don't even aim. You just throw it. Yeah.
That I just discovered.
Yes.
Roll 20 is down.
Is it? Hold up. Oh wait,
It's
you mean
not.
the extension?
No, I mean the site.
Hold up.
How am I in the campaign if it is?
I
don't know about you, but
I always forget to boot up Roll20. I don't know why. Even when I was DMing, I forgot it. Why do I forget that? Okay, hold on. Let me see if it's booting up for me. Are we gonna
I'm getting this.
Is rolling fine for me?
What the fuck?
Try
Reload
clearing your
this
cookies.
Now it's working.
Huzzah! There you
What the fuck?
go. Oh, man.
I tried reloading my page. Why did it only work when you said it?
For once, I fixed the problem.
It's le magic.
You are the problem.
That's fair. Anyways.
Yes, DM.
Yeah,
How much meat did we get from that? Apologies.
Yeah, y'all got a bit. I'm doing the math right now. Okay, so it's, y'all got...
7 got away.
Y'all killed 7.
Yeah.
There was 14 wolves.
14,
Actually, no, there was
okay.
2 that I think deleted. No, I didn't delete any of them, so I didn't forget all of them. So yeah, cool.
I thought there were 17.
There might have been 17. I might have deleted 3 and forgot I deleted them. I don't know.
Oh. Who knows?
Who knows? Because I certainly don't. Being real. Okay. So that being included, I will roll several. Alright, yeah, no, we're gonna do this. So that's for that, and then yeah, sure. I'm gonna roll several D100s, and then I'm gonna divide that by 2, and that's how many rations y'all get.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
The benefits of slaughtering a ton of innocent animals that definitely weren't going to hurt you guys.
Yeah, for sure. They were definitely pacifistic animals that had no harmful intention whatsoever. I actually don't know why we did this, especially with the paladin.
Yeah.
I mean, this was really evil
Yeah.
of us. I didn't expect it to
Yeah. No, it wasn't. Yeah, no, they were going to eat y'all.
Oh, damn. For real? I would have never guessed.
Okay. Rounding out the food. Y'all, okay, no, this checks out. Yeah, no. From 7 wolves, y'all will get 352 wolf meat rations.
300 and what?
52.
352 wolf meat. Okay, I'll write that down.
Damn!
52 wolf rations. Okay.
Somebody's probably gonna get mad at me, but basically y'all got 704 pounds of meat.
Okay.
That was like...
I mean, they were kind of big, though.
That was like... the reason why I say that is some of the meat is... You guys weren't sure if it's safe.
Yeah.
It's some meat that y'all were like, I'm willing to take this, because this doesn't have, like, plants growing out of it.
Yeah.
Can confirm?
Huh?
It's been 14 wolves from the start.
Woo!
Okay, cool.
I literally pulled up the video and found where it started.
Okay,
enough.
cool. Cool. But yeah. As you guys got about 100 pounds from each wolf.
Okay.
On average, essentially.
Okay, cool.
Probably a little bit extra from the alpha.
Yeah.
Because he was technically the biggest and the others were kind of smaller, so.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Besides that, I did forget something because in the hurry. Upon defeating the wolves, y'all did technically level up.
Yeah,
So y'all
level
can deal
7.
with that.
Fuck yeah!
Y'all
Level
can deal
7.
with that while we continue.
I got improved critical. I do crit damage on 19. Oh, it's a good day.
Alright, I know
And
who's
a new
dying
spell.
first.
Hey.
Ellie,
Hey
you're
now.
safe.
Let me
Hey
roll.
now.
We level up? Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're level 7. We're level 7.
Fast.
I know we are leveling up fast. It's way different compared to the slow-paced leveling y'all got with me.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
I
probably
mean, y'all are kind of just bum rushing progression, so.
We are. That is true.
Like, y'all can wander around and find extra shit. It's just, y'all are going to the people who send y'all to plot.
Yeah.
Fuck, I have six. Fuck, I have 7 HP now.
I don't want to say the joke. Don't make me, please.
I don't even know the joke.
I don't either.
Oh, no,
It's-
you're-
I don't understand.
So, I want you to understand, because I can actually explain this to someone who has to actively work around kids. Quite literally, it is the same thing as the 21 joke or the 69 joke. It's just Gen Alpha's 21, 69, like, thing. Millennials at 21, Gen Z at 69, they have 27. 67, sorry. Literally,
Okay,
all it was,
so
it was just a lyric of a song. There's no context. Even the song, it doesn't make sense in the song. It's just a random jumble of letters that dude just says for some reason. There's no explanation to it. Like, actually. So, yeah, no, they just say it. It's just a part from some random song. So, yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Well, with y'all leveling up and everyone being very happy and very well balanced in their skills and no one at threat of death at any waking moment.
now.
uh,
Let's calm it down a little bit here.
you guys are able to collect Frel, Liz, and the 3 shambles of goblins. Honestly, they're trying. One of them has a crossbow. Let that be remembered.
One of them. Understood.
One of them still has a crossbow. The other one has a spear. And one of them has no weapons because he lost it.
I sure hope he's a monk. I really hope he's a monk.
You please be a monk. Oh, you're a barbarian. Okay. I don't know. They're level 0s. They're just goblins. They don't have classes.
Fair.
You guys train them to become class goblins.
Dude, can you imagine? Okay, I think I picked out my spell. Cool.
I
Awesome.
don't remember how we did it. Ghost Star and stuff.
So, I do remember one thing that was mentioned before y'all leave here. I remember hearing that Anya wanted to use the Wisp,
Yes.
Right.
her Will of the Wisp. Try and find anything you need. I don't have my dice. Hold up.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you kind of need
this-
that, typically.
Oh no, the gremlins abducted the math rocks.
My math rocks are missing. This is because we moved. I don't... Where
Yeah, no,
have
that
my
makes
math
sense.
rocks been hidden?
I think I gave him back to you, didn't I?
No, you did. I just don't remember where I put the math rocks.
Okay, so it's not my fault.
No, it's
No.
not.
I was
I
gonna
hid
say,
them.
I know I gave them back to you.
No, good. I lost them. Like I lose everything else.
They're behind your monitor.
Are they? Oh, they are.
Along with all of the other tiny shit
No,
that was on your side of the desk.
Oh, all my math rocks are in here. Okay. This goes further. Okay, there's more in here than I thought there was.
No, really. I told you you had an insane amount of dice just scattered.
All right. So, math rocks
It took
aside.
me like 3 minutes to find all of his math rocks.
I'm not surprised.
Leave me alone.
Because I just kept finding more.
I always need to have a math rock nearby,
They are
just
essential.
in case I need it. Okay.
Did we get a long rest? Before we head
Yes,
out?
y'all are able
Okay.
to rest immediately after defeating all the wolves.
Okay, cool. I was like, that's probably good to know. In case, like, the
Zara's
wisp does
ghost
lead
form
us
is 29 health.
to... Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you're not a one-shot.
Oh, yeah.
Probably. It's most creatures.
I did remember how we're rolling ghost form Ozara.
Hell yeah.
It's D4s.
Do I have more HP than Ellie? No, I don't. I thought for a second I did. I was like, hold up.
No, you don't.
No.
Ugh.
Ellie's
Well, I
got
mean,
me
you're
beaten
both
by a
wor-
long shot.
You guys both got D10s, so.
Yeah. I just wasn't sure because I don't have a high con, so I was like, I'd be surprised if I did.
Okay. 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 So you'd activate. So if there's anything anyone else wants to do, let me know. But otherwise, we will follow Ozara, as Ozara would. I'm assuming she'd do that in the morning.
Yep, first thing in the morning.
Okay, got it. So everyone else is waking up, and then Ozara just wanders out following a wisp.
Ozara would wait for everybody to wake up and then just, I'm gonna follow this wisp.
You should be careful. I shall accompany you.
I shall accompany you.
You handle. I should fucking go, right?
I'd like to once again point out, she's used to being on her own. So her split decision of just, I'm gonna follow this.
I just love the I shall accompany you, and just I'm going. I was gonna be fine, and now I'm going. You just. Like, I don't think that was Cracker's reasoning, but that really came off of you handle. Never mind, I'm on my way.
I will not, say it is, but I will not say it's not. I'll leave it up to interpretation.
I will not confirm nor deny these allegations.
I'll simply let you speculate and figure it out yourself. I don't know what she said.
Speculation into the distance.
Fair.
I'm sorry, I was on the other side of the room.
That's fair.
The mic still acting true and hiding what is said in the distance.
Oh, yeah. Meanwhile, my picks up anything from even like a mile away, you will hear it. We have the same frickin' mic.
No, he's got the newer version. You now have
Yeah.
the same mic as me.
Oh yeah, but even when he did have the same mic, it did the same. His was still. Yeah. No, mine's just stupid.
1,000 times more sensitive?
Yeah. There's no reason. We have the same settings too.
Yeah. Yeah, no,
I don't
really.
I don't know.
Oh well. Okay. Right, you're popping the wisp over here. Okay, so yeah, the wisp would take a second, and then it would lead you in a direction, just straight north, like off the path.
Oh.
Because there are paths, but the thing with the paths is, especially with where y'all are at right now, they're not well traveled. So, and going anywhere off the path just takes you straight into brush, just deep forest brush. So if y'all didn't have Crackerus, you'd be working at difficult terrain.
Okay.
What?
Huh.
Hey, question.
Yeah.
Bella. Issa.
Yes.
The fuck are you doing?
Dying. No.
Okay, besides that, we all know that. What are you following? Are you abandoning them? Are you leaving
Following.
and joining the goblins?
I don't want to. Side, like plot A, plot B, plot A and B thing, and spell out with the goblin. No, I'm following everybody else, not the goblins. Thank you.
Okay, alright. Alright, you're following the group that has a chance.
Rusty!
Rusty really just hits the hardest. Well, there we go. And like I said, like, I'm already rusted. I can't get any worse.
Oh god.
I can't get any worse.
Zara's gonna start trying to get rid of the rust on him at nights.
Oh boy.
Well, she doesn't sleep, so.
So, you would head up into the woods, and I will roll to see. Ooh. Okay, I'll see if there's anything that finds y'all in the middle of the woods.
Before we find what we're apparently following after.
Yes, the wisp is just wandering, like, yeah, go this way, yep, this way, keep going, yep, going the right way, yep, this way.
I'd like to remind everybody else, the only one who can see the wisp is Ozara.
Oh, yeah,
Yep.
because it's from the totem. So everyone else is just following Ozara, who's just blindly walking in a semi-straight line into the woods.
Oh god. Sounds about right.
There are definitely safer ways to be walking. However, everyone else is kind of like having to do small treks around certain objects, while Ozara just walks through them with little to no care, like, on what happens. Because a corpse doesn't have to worry about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Already did? What are they gonna do? Kill me again?
Yeah.
Didn't work last time.
Yeah, literally.
My knee.
So.
Don't slam your knee into the desk.
It wasn't planned. You think I planned that?
Sometimes. For dramatic effect. Bang!
Oh god.
I'd like to point out your mic picked up on that.
Oh yeah, no, I saw my PNG light up. I was like, oh yeah, no, it definitely knows.
Fuck.
Yeah. The Wisp would keep leading Ozara. Ozara would keep leading the party.
Alright.
As after about what would come out to be about a quarter day travel, or like a third of a day's travel. It's like 3 hours into the woods essentially.
Whee!
Which typically y'all only travel for about 8 hours a day to give time for setting up camp and
Gesundheit.
hunting or anything like that. So, yeah. Technically, actually, this would only be like an hour and a half because it's supposed to be 3 hours. Because the weird thing with the Wisp, and this is a thing that Ozara would kind of realize, is the Wisp measures in half a days of travel.
Mm-hmm.
It takes into account if you're working at difficult terrain.
Okay.
But it doesn't account for if you have something that negates that.
Oh.
So it's only taking you what would be a half day travel. It takes you 3 hours out as where it stops for you. But for you, it's only an hour and a half. Because you have Crackerus.
Huzzah!
A little safety net so you don't go walking into the woods for 4 hours, and joke's on you, it's been 8. Because difficult terrain. And now you're in the middle of the woods. It's getting dark.
And nobody knows where you are.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
Cracker is the ultimate utility.
Unfortunately. For now. But yeah, you would be able to keep traveling. My chair broke.
What?
You broke your chair. Hold
the
up.
wheel on his chair has fallen off several times now.
Brother.
Oh dear.
I just put the wheel back. We're good.
Okay. I was thinking, I was like, do I need to pause? Or like...
No, we're good. It was literally just like a moment of like, I was like, the fuck, what, why am I about to fall over? Oh, the wheel's off. Okay.
You just need to get like, instead of getting like one of the wheel-based chairs, you just need to get like a proper chair at this point. Because you've broken like several of those things, man.
I just break things. It doesn't matter what it is.
Understand.
I just break things.
Yeah.
Okay, well, as you guys would keep going, you get about 3 hours out, or an hour and a half out, I should say. Which is when Ozara would start to notice that the wisp is starting to glow brighter, which is typically what it did when it was like, you're getting close. Over here.
Oh.
Okay.
Don't judge me.
As the wisp would fly over, as it would then shine and then disappear. As you would see the tattered remains of a space, like the gate, I should say, of a gate.
Oh.
Ozara has stumbled upon what looks to be a gate, a like overgrown gate entrance to something.
Hey, Elmas.
Hmm.
You might want to see this.
Alright, what am I looking at?
All right, so what you're looking at
You could see
with
Ellie like popping up behind him.
with yonder bird eyes of yours.
Yeah.
It's a gate. So it is a wooden gate that's been fashioned together, and there is wooden walls, or were probably wooden. Now it's mostly just vines, and even roots are starting to grow up this structure. As it looks to be the remains of what probably was a goblin camp. One of the silent, I believe is what the silent. I'm blanking. I don't know why I'm blanking.
You're forgetting the tribe name? The
yeah.
The Quiet Woods clan.
The Quiet Woods. My bad. My bad. You have the Hollow Clan and the Quiet Woods.
Yeah.
The Quiet Woods probably had a base here. This is what you're kind of realizing, which technically, and this is really a weird thing, technically right now you're probably closer to their territory if the black roots weren't there.
Gotcha.
You'd be pretty close to their territory. Because they tended to control this segment.
Yeah.
Though it was the Hollow Clan essentially controlled a lot of the outer ring of the island, and they controlled more of the inner.
Gotcha.
Was more common.
Okay.
Which he would also know that with the mountain that's on the other side of the island, the Hollow Clan did technically control. It was like a sliver. Like the Hollow Clan had like a segment that they controlled that led to the way up the mountain typically. And then there was also Quiet Woods, like a settlement of the Quiet Woods right there.
Gotcha.
So that was an area of very, very high tension.
I can imagine.
Yeah, because the way up the mountain to the great nature spirit, wolf that lived up there, was blocked by the Hollow Clan. And there was the king specifically claimed that territory specifically for that.
Gotcha. He would kind of just look back to the group and just kind of go, this would be one of the Quiet Woods' old settlements, by the looks of it. Though I doubt they're still alive anymore.
Well, the Wisp thought this would be interesting, so I'm gonna explore.
Fair enough. We can look around. They might have something of use.
As you would get closer, as you would hit the gate, Ozara, give me an athletics check.
Oh god. I have a -1. Why would you give me that?
Because you're the one who went for it.
Son of a bitch.
I just fly over.
There's too many roots. No.
Why?
No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
Okay, so as Ozara would try to push open the gate, she would discover that it is not moving.
At all.
Not at all, yeah. It's not moving yet. So she's unable to push it open.
With a natural 5 in athletics.
Gotcha.
Rusty would walk up and help. He would attempt as Rusty gets a 20.
Wow.
And you would start to hear Rusty start kind of just leaning over Ozara to push the gate open and attempt to. What Crackers would realize flying above it, it's not barricaded. It's not locked. There's just that many roots and vines that have overgrown the gate, making it so they're essentially having to snap those roots and vines to push the door open.
Gotcha. That would make sense.
as you would see some of the vines starting to snap,
Okay.
Oh.
and then the gate remains closed.
Ew.
As you hear Rusty's gears starting to like clink as he's slowly pushing forward, and then just stops. As it just like you start hearing some of those gears starting to click back, as it's like, all right, I'm gonna have to try that again. He would turn back to the others and goes, "Could anyone give me a help?"
Ellie walks up. Ah, shut up! Allow me! And she tries to help.
Hell yeah.
Oh, Zara.
Okay, so what's the total between everybody? So we've got. Let's roll. Give me that roll, Reed.
Athletics? Okay.
Yes, athletics.
Alright. I got you. Here we go. 24! Fuck yeah.
Alright, cool. Hell yeah. With a 24, a 17, and a 9.
I'm trying.
Oh, Zara's a -1, to be fair.
She doesn't have any muscle.
No, you shouldn't. Cool. So with the 24 and the 17, that alone beats the DC.
Oh.
And then Ozara is just in the middle, like, gets through, like, huzzah! As, essentially Ellie and Rusty both take a door and are able to, like, force it open enough so everyone can just file through the middle.
Yay.
Heck yeah.
And then there's, Almeth, who's just above.
I just fly.
Yeah, he can see that there's, this wasn't a huge settlement, but
Yeah.
it might have been an outlier camp that was like a partial settlement. They might have planned to eventually make it a settlement, but, see how that went.
Yeah.
The world came to an end.
Yeah. Not the world itself, but their world came to an end for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he would see that there's a lot of skeletons.
That checks.
There's a lot of dead, and it looks like, and the thing that would be a bit worse is it doesn't look like all of them died a while ago.
So some of them were more recent.
Yeah. Some of them still have tattered remains of their clothing and aren't fully overgrown by the woods. As there's some skeletons that you can like barely see like their arms, because the roots have just overlapped the body.
I'd like to go to
And
the
just
more
buried
recent
it.
ones, if possible.
All right.
I want to check to see if there's any. I don't know if the tribe would have anything of the sort, but anything that might declare their form of identity, kind of like a battle tag. I know obviously they probably went with a battle tag, like this was more tribal wars, but something that might at least show, hey, this was X, Y, and Z person. I don't know if they would even have something like that, but
I would say it was probably more common for the Quiet Woods clan. With the way I have considered they were led by a human. They're led by humans and hobgoblins. And the evolved version of hobgoblins.
hoblets.
Hoblets, yeah, there was also hoblets that helped lead. So, probably the more important ones probably had, like, a trinket trophy.
Gotcha.
Does that make sense? Like, trinkets that would hold... A trinket that held a lot of their trophies. Like, the smaller ones. Which, because that's going to be fully unique to that person.
Yeah.
I will roll to see if any of them have one. In the more recent bodies. Yes, you would actually find one. Yeah.
Okay.
You'd find one of the more recent bodies.
Do
And
yeah.
yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say, would I recognize the trinket trophy or anything about the body?
Uh, he would. You can go ahead and give me a history check. Actually,
All right.
this makes sense. The guy from the island.
Yeah, yeah. That's a natural 13 plus 4, so that's gonna be a 17.
Okay, yeah, I can say this then. Yeah, he would actually recognize this trinket.
Okay.
It wasn't. It wasn't any direct person that he. It's someone he'd encountered occasionally while hunting.
Yeah.
It was a goblet, essentially an evolved goblin.
Yeah.
He wasn't stupid by any regards, but he was still a
Yeah.
goblin. He was still a like evolved goblin, but he was known for his curiosity. So he was. You do remember him being more reasonable than some of the other ones,
That's
in the
fair.
fact of there was things that he didn't fight your tribe very much unless he had no choice. If it came down to like I don't have a choice but to fight, I will.
Yeah.
But if I could be left alone, I'll leave you alone. A mutual leave alone. Just let me hunt. I'm just here for food.
That's fair. That's fair.
You have that, and I will grab his name because he had a name.
All right.
Fine. Blec. B-L-E-C.
Yep, easy. Okay.
Black,
Yeah.
okay.
Do I know what area he used to serve at besides this obvious area where he died?
He used to serve slightly more north, but he was often sent more the northern towards like the more closer to the primary settlement that
Yeah.
they had. Like they're closer to their capital, which was unironically the capital was one of the closest settlements they had to the mountain.
Okay.
But which is why tensions were so high with the Hollow Clan saying, by the way, we own this strip of land.
Yeah.
That's like only maybe 4 days from your capital.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I can see why that would be a problem. Okay.
And the Hollow Clan also often had people stationed there. It was not uncommon for them to have forces in that nearby area to make sure that the Silent Woods didn't go up the mountain.
Gotcha.
Because the Hollow Clan liked the Dryad and the Nature Spirit that was up on top of the mountain, and the Quiet Woods Clan didn't like them.
Yeah.
So the Hollow Clan said, fine, you just can't go up there then.
Fair enough. I
We gotta
will
solve that problem.
pocket the trinket trophy then. And I guess when we get
Yeah.
there, I'll try to return it.
Yeah, that's fair. You do know that he did, he didn't fight you at any point. He was, if he encountered you, he was very much like, hey. No, please, thanks. I'm just trying to drag this deer.
Fair.
He was, you didn't remember him being decent. He was scary in close quarters. He just didn't deal much with long range.
Fair.
He relied usually on stealth to deal with targets.
Gotcha.
And he was stealthy enough to sneak up to be right behind a deer and it wouldn't notice him.
I guess I could also check his body for his weapon.
Yeah. I will see if it's still... if it's not buried.
Yeah.
I would also notice something else. As you're looking, you would realize that there is something missing that wasn't missing previously.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
That being his leg.
Oh!
His left leg is missing.
Could be
Which-
from the wolves.
You remember him having all of his limbs.
Yeah. Yeah.
What the fuck? Did he just get up and walk away? Or hop away, I suppose?
With just his leg missing, there's a good shot that if it was the wolves that raided this place to death, it could have just taken his leg. But we've seen the other creatures. There is that bug creature that was in the trees, if you remember that. There's very
Vaguely?
well... If you remember, those mandibles were rather tense. It's possible one of those things could have came down and tore his leg off.
Hopefully we don't see a leg fall out of a tree later.
Hopefully not.
Ozara attempts to do the investigation of the place to see if there's anything interesting and gets a nat 1.
Okay,
Oh.
Ozara... Hold on. Okay, Ozara, con save.
On save.
Con save.
Oh, God. 17.
Alright, cool. You step through a doorway, a little entryway to a house,
Mm-hmm.
and center mass a detonating mushroom. Just step on it and it explodes.
Found a mushroom.
I don't think we want one that blows up.
She says from the spore cloud that is in the air that usually affects those who breathe. Luckily,
She doesn't breathe.
yeah. There was still a con save to see if the spores would be able to connect to your body.
Yeah.
However, that save is a lot easier than not breathing.
We don't want to repeat.
Yeah, no.
So she's just standing in the cloud, just, I found a mushroom.
I found a boom shroom.
Don't touch it! Don't touch it! It might explode. Oh well, I guess you. I suppose you don't have to worry about it. I suppose you don't have to worry about getting on your lungs because you're deceased. But still.
Too late. It already exploded.
Yeah, you kind of already.
Usab,
You're just the Ellie.
Ellie covers her mouth and nose immediately.
Valid.
Fair. Luckily, you always aren't close to it.
No
Okay, good.
response.
Alright. Where's Annabella? Is Annabella just at the doorway, just watching? At, like, the gateway?
Yes.
Like, okay. Annabella's just standing there like, I don't
simply
want
observing.
to observe.
Just gonna stand here and stare. Don't mind me.
Dude,
Yeah.
I'm hearing everyone else is like doing shit, and then I'm like, where the fuck is the moth?
You're like right in the spot where I thought you were. I'm gonna be honest. I've been picturing her for a while. Of like we've got all this shit going on, and there's just Bella just there in the doorway.
Not moving.
Just
Not
standing
wanting to do
there
anything.
menacingly.
Watching.
It's just two pair of glowing eyes with a hulking figure hunched over, staring at you. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Dude, that just gives me the thing of, you have, oh god, dude, it's just so funny to me. Just be like, you have two flying creatures. You have a monster and a guy.
Yeah.
I wonder who the guy
Now.
is.
You have a status effect fucking demon, and you're dead already.
God, bleeding go burn.
Those status effects suck, by the way. I want that to be said. Isa, your status effects suck. I remember making them suck. I forgot how much they sucked.
Oh, man.
Alright, well. For that, you're able to take his trinket. You would kind of be able to tell that it looks like the bones on his leg did snap. Like his leg was ripped off and it broke the bone.
Yeah.
So, there is that. And for his weapon, you would find his weapon.
Okay.
What kind of weapons does he have?
I will grab it. I had to roll. I was like, is it visible? Yes. Alright then. I guess they're getting a new weapon.
Possibly.
New weapon type?
New weapon type.
New weapon type. New weapon type unlocked, guys.
It's a rogue. What's the worst he could have? He just has a frickin' warhammer. I'm guessing he was a rogue.
Yes, he was. Yeah, right, there it is. As you would find, Crackers, you would find a vicious war pick.
Vicious war pick, okay. Alright. Vicious war pick. If it wants to
That's
load.
a unique one.
Legacy or 2024?
2024.
Okay. Vicious war pick.
It's pretty far down.
Yeah, I'm having to scroll a little bit. It's fine.
It's a W.
Yeah. Vicious shotgun. Vicious war pick. Yeah. Okay, here we are. And equipment. Boom.
Yeah. It was known that he would take down deer with that thing. He was small. He was a goblin, so he'd just sneak up behind a deer and be like, alright, just one fucking hit.
I can't actually use that, so if I have to get close quarters, I can actually make use of this.
What a tragedy.
I have proficiency with... Oh, I see why. Still not useful for me, though. Because I have, like, 0 strength. So, it's literally just my proficiency to hit.
Damn it.
I'm still better off just using my bow in close combat.
Yeah. Just smack him with the bow.
If somebody wants to, let me know. But otherwise, we'll probably just... We can probably give it to one of the goblins that could actually use it, because they are kind of... One's missing a weapon. I'm just going to put that out there.
Yeah. You would, as a Crackers would remember just off rip that it was very common for the Silent Woods to have vicious weapons.
Yeah.
Because goblins and typically more tribal, they don't have like arcane enhancing, like magical enhancements.
Yeah.
Well, some of that's partially like the more advanced ones had runes.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the hoblets were rune crafters.
Yeah.
So, some of their weapons have rune enhancements, but mostly they're vicious.
Makes sense. I do have an
It hit
idea.
harder. Therefore, they die.
Yeah. I have an idea. I don't know if anybody else has anything else they want to do, but I do have an idea for something.
I will give everyone a moment.
Zara's gonna try to look around again.
Okay.
Got it.
And
That's how
Bella's
this is
not
gonna go
doing
today.
anything. What?
Okay.
There.
Rusty, Savart will. Savart's just looking around, just making sure there's nothing that's gonna attack y'all.
Oh,
Rusty is going to help, Zara. So he's gonna roll an investigation. So he can't find shit. Wherever you're at, he doesn't. There's not a damn thing here, as far as he can tell. You're like, there's nothing. And he's like, you right? Like, it's just...
I'm trying.
He got an 8. He has a plus
It's
5.
better than Ozara's 7.
Dude, Ozara's in this house, and he's like, anything in here ain't shit. My scanners are finding nothing.
Every shelf is empty.
Yeah, as far as he can tell.
Reed,
As far as Ozara can tell,
Yep.
too.
is there anything you want to do before I go on another random side tangent here?
not particularly. I can't think of anything.
Okay, gotcha. I know Annabelle said they're just gonna stand there, so I guess I'll hit my thing. I would like to use my totem to cast Speak with Plants.
Okay.
I'm going to ask them one simple question, which is the simple fact of, are there any creatures nearby?
Okay, so typically whenever you cast Speak with Plants, you get a response from a plant.
Yeah, there's a lot of plants.
Yeah, he would hear the response from the trees.
Yeah.
And the trees it almost sounds like a hiss in the way that the trees respond to you,
Yeah.
which isn't typical for nature. Nature's typically not angry, but nature here is. You would just hear yes.
Are they the same creatures that once destroyed the establishment?
Some.
Are they near?
Some.
Is there any metals nearby?
So metals, are you meaning like weapons? I'm asking as a DM.
Just metals in general, because here's my thought process, right? The plants would probably be using a form of tremor sense, that sort of thing. So the ones that we're carrying, they're obviously not going to know about. Metals, just as a whole, he's just speaking of it in general. I don't imagine a tribe like this would be using metals naturally. However, it has been mentioned that we are looking for a certain cleaver from a certain knoll.
Oh, yeah, that is true, yeah. Yeah, no, the Knolls did have access to one of the bigger metal mines, so.
Yeah.
You would hear them go, no.
Okay.
So luckily these tribe had not stolen Saber's sword.
Final question I'll ask them real quick is, are the creatures approaching?
I'm rolling for it. Got it. You would hear some.
Okay. With that being the case, I'm just going to go ahead and look towards Savart and just go, hey, Savart. We may have creatures incoming. Don't know how many. Plants said there were creatures here, those creatures that destroyed this place. Some of them are still nearby, and Some of them are apparently approaching.
Oh dear.
I recommend we
Right.
wrap this up quick and we try to move out so we don't have to deal with said creatures. We should probably make this
Yes.
fast.
Savart will give a perception, so he'll in case something does show up.
Okay.
Lulu, the fucking abomination, is gonna wander into a random room, into a random building, and look around.
Oh boy. I will also finally do an investigation of myself.
You hear her in the distance go, "There ain't shit."
There is no way.
Oh.
I'm going in there. I've rolled my investigation, and that's a dirty 17.
Azara, 7.
Why was our rolling so bad?
8. Lulu, 9.
Y'all just can't roll investigation apparently.
Correction. Ozara. Not 1.
Oh yeah.
36.
You know what's wild?
Then 7. 8 and 9.
All these characters have fairly good investigation for this sort of thing. I don't.
I have a +5.
I have a +1.
+5 from Lulu and a +4 from and a +5 from Rusty.
Ugh.
I'm 0 in investigation. I'm nothing. Space.
Rusty
don't
and Lulu
like
are both proficient. Like,
Same.
oh my god. Okay, that's crazy. All right. Lulu walked into this room, spun in a circle, and said, "There ain't shit here."
Ozara's wandering to a different part. Oh my god, she rolled something in the double digits.
What?
Cutting over to Crackers.
Nice.
Running over to Crackers. Yes, Crackers walks into the room that Lulu's in. He looks around and he can kind of see what she means by, okay, I know, there really ain't anything immediately visible.
Yeah.
That's useful. However, he gives it slightly more of a once-over than she did.
Fair.
Which, that reminds me, I should level up the NPCs. That'd be smart.
Yeah, that would be.
I literally told y'all were level 7, and then I just didn't level anyone up.
Brother.
I also have
It's okay.
actively known for this entire week that y'all would be level 7. I'm the best TM.
God.
But yeah, you'd be able to find that actually there is shit here. Crazy.
Wow.
He would be able to find that there is a item here. He would be able to find a small, barely visible, the vines are starting to overgrow it, what looks to be a book.
Okay. I'll grab the book.
Okay, I will say you are able to yank it free from the vines.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm like, I could make you roll, but no.
Worst
Lulu's
scenario, I
right
use the
there
war pick
and-
and I pry it out.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Yeah, you definitely got it now.
Yeah.
Cutting
He's
off
got
of
more
that.
strength than Ozara.
I don't. I actually don't.
He's got a 0.
Yes.
Yeah, I've got a -1.
Oh, jeez. Mine should be, but racial traits.
That makes sense. Lulu wanders out and wanders into a different building. Lulu, do you pay attention to the ground? Oh my god, she does.
Oh boy.
Like,
Supposed
oh.
to be paying attention to the ground.
So before getting to Azara's investigation, you would just hear, "Oh, that's gonna explode. Don't." Mind the booms. And then she walks into the room.
God.
She
Don't
just
touch
calls
that.
out, "Mind the booms." If you walk in here. If she did what she did in the other building and just walk into the middle, she would have stepped on them.
Jeez. Yeah, we don't need people getting infected. We really don't need that.
Yeah.
Yes,
I rolled
no more infections, please. I've had to deal with quite enough of that so far.
We don't need you bedridden again. And we don't need
I
Bella
don't
to
want to be
have
bedridden again.
another illness. Or Lulu, for that matter.
That's
I
what
still don't fully know what's going on with that.
Do you think I do?
You know what? Let me try something. Let me just something just hit me. I'm going to cast protection from poison. Will that do anything?
Okay. What are you? Who are you casting that on, and
Lulu.
or why?
Can I force the poison out of? I don't know if it counts as poison, but can I force whatever that shit is that's still in her body that we know about out?
I just love the. I'm just curious. Does this do shit?
It's worth testing. Lesser Restoration was able to do something, but it wasn't able to do everything from my understanding. Can protect poison? Is it technically a poison? Like, can I?
It's...
Because I don't actually know what this thing stabbed into her. We just know that it made her a cannibal.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a venom.
Yeah, you'd see her sit there just. You'd see her sit there and just be like, I mean, the voices in my head are a little quieter.
Okay. I don't know if that's actually expelling anything or if that's just...
It might be, like, slightly nullifying. Like, it might be, like, attempting. Like, you can spell... Like, he can tell the spell is active. It's doing something. It's trying.
Yeah. Might be remove curse. I'm really running ideas through here. Like, Lesser Restoration did something. We either need maybe a greater restoration or maybe just straight up remove curse to remove this. Whatever it is.
Dude, protection from poison. What does that do? I mean, the voices are quieter.
Yeah,
that's an improvement?
Yeah, so that might be neutralizing a poison that was active, so... Because it's an instantaneous thing. Oh no, it's a 1 hour duration. But, if you're poisoned or anything of the sort, it neutralizes the poison. If more than one poison afflicts the target, you neutralize one poison that you know is present. Or you neutralize one at random. So if it's a poison that's causing the voices, then that should just be gone. Hopefully.
Unless there are multiple sources for the poison or for the voices.
Yeah. Which would explain why Lee's gotten quieter. She didn't say it was gone. So at the very least, maybe if I cast it like once a day, maybe we can eventually remove it fully from her body. This might just be a slow tick fix.
It might genuinely be the thing that she was alone for so long that the voices are just there of their own accord and she's mildly insane.
I mean, it's very possible. It's obvious that at least the protection from poison did something. So at the very least, the venom that's inside her, because we know there's still more stuff in her. There's at least a shot that it might be making it worse. So if we can at least if I can at least like take like a day each day to like cast a second level spell to just apply that to her till like we just stop seeing any results. I don't imagine we're gonna see full no voices left type of thing, but at least doing it till like we stop seeing results. It might be able to at least make it a bit better. At the least.
Hell yeah. Less likely chance of her snapping at random.
Yeah, because we really don't need that, including if we're in the middle of a boss fight. Would be our luck.
What? What do you mean? Why would I ever do such a thing?
Don't be wrong. Don't lie. You're the DM that would turn around and, like, right when she's beside an ally, she suddenly snaps and she bites their shoulder off. They now have one arm.
I know not of what you mean. Why are you giving me such side-eye, Anya? Why are you giving me so many doses of side-eye?
You have killed so many of her NPC favorites. I think if anyone's allowed to, it's her.
Gee, maybe let's start with the greater mimic punching a hole through the chest of one of the NPCs that had literally just joined the party.
Yep.
Just to start.
Oh, man.
That moment lives in infamy.
Or maybe the barb devil that slit one of the NPC's throats. And my character literally could do nothing.
Yeah. That plate is
I'm a
so
bit
loud.
salty.
Why is that plate so fucking loud? It's a singular plate.
What? Anyway.
I heard my mom getting
I'm
that
a
plate out of the
bit
kitchen.
salty.
It was like weird. It was like my mic was picking up on it. It was at like 35 decibels. Why the fuck is that plate so loud?
I don't know. But in any case. Yeah. Protection from poison does do something. Hooray.
Yay.
So yeah, Lulu is gonna give
I'm gonna
an
mute my mic.
investigation. What? Alright, everyone would hear go, man, there ain't shit in here. I don't see nothing.
Because I know this is what Nitz would say. Brother.
Yes.
With an 8, she finds nothing.
I think she's unloading the dishwasher. I'm like trying to time when I unmute and when I mute so you don't hear the random dishes in the background.
It's a rhythm game, but real life.
And I hate rhythm games.
Oh, I love rhythm games.
I have
Same.
no rhythm. That's the thing, though. Like, that's why I don't like them. I tried playing drums for like 2 years, and I was so bad with them. I just genuinely do not have rhythm. I love music. I just can't do rhythm games. I get too overwhelmed. Like when they have all like the fast timed event stuff. I do nah. It's like overstimulation for me. I get why people love it. I fully understand it, but I get overstimulated with it. That's the problem for me.
Rhythm games are like, it's kind of like learning an instrument. You only get better the more you play it.
Yeah, I played drum near daily for 2 years. I did not learn a single song. I don't know why I struggled so much with drums, but I could not. I could not. I tried. Maybe I just. To be fair though, I didn't have a good teacher either though. He was kind of shit. He was kind of bad at teaching.
That actually reminds me, I did band for a year, and I did trumpet. And I alone ruined my teacher's record of always having people improve.
Oh.
And he made a point to inform me of that.
Oh man.
Why does that not surprise me?
He told me in my, like, I think he said, like, in my 8 years of teaching band and being a band director, because he was the fucking director of it. He could teach basically every instrument.
Yeah.
He looked at me and said, I have never had a student not improve.
No, I feel that though. Like I when it came to like sports, I was phenomenal. I accelerated at a really fast rate with it. Same thing with art. But when it came to music, I just couldn't. I don't know. It just doesn't click for me for some reason. I wish I could explain. I understand that struggle.
Meanwhile, the music being sitting here going, I fucking lived from music.
In any case, back to the progression of possible monsters.
Yes. I mean, I've got this book. I'm ready to head out.
Yeah. Lulu walked into a building, goes, yeah, there ain't shit here, and then walks out.
Yeah.
Zara wanders over to another area, and that's where she gets the 20.
Okay.
What happens?
So are you going into the building that Lulu was in, or a different building? There's a lot of buildings, so you can really just pick.
Different building.
Hell yeah.
There's just some guy sitting there like, oh, there's somebody alive. Oh, hey. Joke's on us.
Wait, what?
There's just some
Hi there.
orc just sitting there like, oh, hey, how long you been here? Welcome to my welcome abode. You like my corpse friends? They're great decor. Mini boss fight starts. Fucking Elden Ring music.
No.
Have fun fighting Wargog the Warbong.
No.
Don't laugh at that. Don't laugh at that. It's not funny.
I was laughing at something else.
Okay.
What were you laughing at?
I opened up Pinterest for 1 second and found a meme.
Acrid.
Brother, you're the DM. You can't get distracted like that.
I can, I will, I have.
Focus.
Yeah. I was grabbing something, that's why I got distracted. I was trying to grab something, and then I got distracted by the things I was trying not to get distracted by.
Valid.
Yeah. Alright, so, where did it go? I lost it. What the hell? Please? Yeah, okay. So you would walk into this this cabin, and you'd start to notice a lot more than you noticed in the other buildings.
Wham.
You noticed shelves you didn't realize existed.
Okay.
And you would see, you would also notice paw prints.
Prince?
Paw prints.
Oh no.
Heavy paw prints.
I thought you said pop rinse, and I was like, what the fuck is a pop rinse?
Paw prints.
Okay.
I'm going to attempt to figure out what kind of paw prints these are with my +2 in nature.
Isn't that a survival for footprints and paw prints?
No, to know what the paw prints are is nature. To know what it is. To
track it
is
yeah.
survival.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is a 4?
No.
So this is weird. The prints you're finding, you're like, okay, it could be this animal, but they're too sunk in. That don't make sense. No. Don't know what is. You don't have a damn clue.
Alma! Found paw prints. I don't know what they are.
He just slowly walks over and then looks down at it.
I just love that. Why me? It's always me.
Yeah.
But you know Zelmith is gonna know what these are.
28. She stands
Of
correct.
everybody here, he's the most knowledgeable of this area.
That is
End
fair.
of nature, yeah.
I'm the ranger. I have one use, and that is utility.
You have one job: identify this shit.
Yeah. Identify
I
and remove
cast
difficult
way
terrain.
too much utility.
For once, a ranger is useful.
Okay. Wow.
Wish
Oh.
Katsu could have said the same.
Damn. Damn.
Holy shade.
I was not prepared for that to be thrown. I didn't expect it.
Bro, that Katsu was so underwhelmingly weak, it was sad. He just wasn't fucking useful. Only reason why he lived was because he had strong NPCs, that's it. The only reason why he survived the final fight was because Yovina gave him a god weapon, for crying out loud.
Yeah.
This
Katsu's last fight was rough.
Yeah. May I remind you, within Katsu, within the, I think, over 40 episodes we did of that campaign, right? He only used actual genuine ranger perks from his subclass and class maybe twice. Over a year-long campaign. Barely used his stuff. Because it never came in use. It was so niche.
Sounds like a you problem.
No, straight up. Rangers just doesn't work well for a normal-ass campaign. You gotta have very specific circumstances for them to be useful. That's kind of the sad fact.
So as he'd look down at these paw prints, and he'd kind of start to realize, I know what kind of beast this is, or at least what it should be.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a lynx, which are typically small cats.
Fluffy! I love lynx. They're so cute.
Yeah, they're small, fluffy cats. However,
They've got massive fucking paws.
yeah, they do. But the one thing that he would be realizing is these paws are sinking in a bit too much for a lynx. Because lynxes aren't typically that big.
It's mutated.
Huh.
Great.
Oh dear, oh dear, poor creature.
You're not in here.
Alright, sorry.
We're looking at possibly a lynxen. However, those paw prints are pushing in just a tad too much.
Is that what Ozara had been thinking that this was?
Yeah, she was like, because again, this is the thing is she's been here a while. She's heard a lot of things. She's just like, it's probably a lynx, but that's too much, so it can't be a lynx.
Ozara would just, I thought so too, but it's too deep.
That's what I'm...
Doesn't make sense.
It means it's most likely mutated.
But they're so fluffy.
They're so fluffy.
Remember the massive cat before? That was a displacer beast mutated. It's not surprising.
Oh. So this isn't a friendly lynx? I can't just feed it and keep it as a pet?
No. I'm afraid not.
Sadness.
We should get going. Those things are typically solitary animals, but considering the trees said some and not one creature, They might have evolved from being solitary animals to being pack animals. And that would be a problem.
When did you talk to the trees?
While you were out and about in the huts. When I was inspecting the corpse.
Wait, there's a corpse?
There's a lot. We don't have time to give them death rights. Not now.
But...
We have to prioritize survival. Otherwise, we will be joining them.
But their souls.
But there's all.
I'm willing to do what I can to work around everybody in the group's special little things they care about, like Ellie and her obsession with the monsters. Same with your death rights. But I'm not willing to do it if it's going to put the group in danger. I don't think it would be smart to stay around. It's up for the group as a whole at the end of the day. I'm just doing my job. We'll run by the others. We'll see what they think. There's a shot. They end up diverting course and not even coming here. But the plan said they were coming. I don't know the number. We dealt with wolves. I don't know if these will be worse. I have no idea.
Okay.
One of the corpses actively had a missing leg. It looked like it wasn't just brutally taken off. It looks like it was directly snapped off and torn. Too clean of a cut for my liking.
That means they're all the more likely to come back.
Indeed. Most likely we're in their territory, though I don't know if their territory is extended because of the mutations.
I wasn't talking about the creatures. I was talking about the people.
What about the people?
The more violent they die, the more likely the soul is to be unable to rest.
Again, it's up to you. We have a lot of undead souls. And a lot of these have been dead for a while. If they've been dead for this long, I doubt they'd come back to life, but there are some more recent ones. Again, I recommend we run this by the group. Right now, I'm more concerned about monsters than the undead.
So, I'm assuming the group would reconvene probably near Annabella, since Annabella isn't moving and is standing there at the entryway to the gate, from my understanding, and is refusing to enter this stupid base.
It just reminds them too much of their backstory from apparently when they slaughtered people or something.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
Reminds them of the massacre of '89.
Fight of 87.
But I was trying not to say 82. I was trying to go around it, okay? Annabella's the one that did it. We all know they're the one that committed the bite. Okay, come on now. We all know it.
Annabella really sitting here going, I couldn't give a damn about this stupid fucking base that I didn't even want to be here. I don't want to see this. I don't give a fuck.
I want to go back home. I want my alcohol. I want my hot chocolate.
I don't want to be here. I don't want to participate.
I want to go back to my 9 to 5. Yeah, sorry.
9 to 5. Annabella's just trying to relax, leaning near the door, not in front of the door.
Okay, not even in front.
Oh my god.
Okay. Okay, so I'm sorry. I literally just pictured everyone else is wandering around the base, and Annabella's just standing there menacingly at the a doorway, like in between, like no one's getting in and ain't nobody getting out.
I was just picturing like the
Sure.
the man emoji, just the literal, just stanced up, just standing there, arms to the side, type of like they're just here.
Yes.
Oh jeez.
I laugh. I laugh at just how much Annabella doesn't give a fuck. But
Yeah. So I mean, the question stands for
He got
the
his own
group.
goals.
Like, fair enough.
They won't share with anyone. He's an asshole, I'm sorry.
Brother is keeping everything from us. All the juicy tea and gossip. We kind of gotten pieces of Ellie. I'm guessing she was homeless. That's the only bit I've really gotten from her backstory so far. I don't know
Ellie
if that's
was a
right.
bum.
More.
She was a bum.
She
Damn.
does have one. I'm waiting for the perfect time to drop it.
That's fair. That's fair,
Oh
my
my
dude.
God.
So the question
It's
did
gonna
still
be the
to
time you finally
stand.
romance someone and then
You dump it on
your
like
tragic backstory.
Dude, it's this whole thing. You have this like you get in deep love with this like your next undead monster like abomination that you for some reason go for, and you're like, oh yeah, and you start trauma dumping on them. It's this whole thing, and they die
Yeah,
as your
yeah.
mid trauma dump, like spear through the
Don't
stomach.
That's
give me bad
crazy.
ideas.
Don't give me.
Are you gonna ask Acrid
Alright.
to kill your
Shit.
loved one? Like,
If
No.
we can read bad ideals, we'll do it.
okay, but yeah,
Alright,
the question stands
so-
for everybody. Do we want to try and stay and wait and probably take the time so that Ozara can put them all the rest with dead rights so we don't have possible undead? Or do we want to go and not have to possibly deal with mutated lynxes?
I think I've had enough with evil wild animals for right now. We should. I say go.
That's 2 votes to that. What about Annabella? We have 1 vote for stay, 2 votes for go. We still have NPCs as well, so if you hit a tie and you do one, don't worry. We still have NPCs that can weigh in.
Yeah, I'd want to go because I can deal with them dead sort of decently. But Annabella himself probably wouldn't want to stay for the death rites. Neither.
Okay. I think it's...
So that's the players.
Annabella's
will
not
vote
quite
that-
fond of death rites for some reason.
Yeah.
okay, there's a reason for that. For some reason, there's definitely a reason. Okay.
For some reason, I don't know the guy.
I don't know the guy.
I don't know the guy.
Yeah, I don't know the guy named Deathrite. Who is that? Don't know him.
It's my version of I just work here.
I just work here. You're a cleric. Yeah, I just work here.
Just work here.
Yeah,
I was
um,
forcibly employed.
For the dude. Oh,
No play,
oh,
no pay.
they did that. They did that to you. Fuck. I thought we abolished that shit a while back. What the hell?
Okay,
Yeah,
so for what it's worth, I have also tossed the NPCs' votes out there so they are known.
Yeah.
Savart is fine with staying. He doesn't see much threat in a wild animal.
That's fair.
Also, he just in his mind more food.
They have a lot, and ours is. I honestly doubt we're gonna be able to.
We got 300 rations.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've
Like,
got a lot of food.
There's a shot this stuff expires before we can actually eat it all. Like that is an actual thing. Food's not too
It's
much
a weird thing
concern.
of because y'all do have your whole party and plus Savart. Savart as a character does eat extra.
Okay, well, you gotta let me
So-
know that because I've just been doing one for
Yeah,
everybody. Besides Zara, obviously.
Well, Savar has a lot extra.
Yeah,
True,
I forgot
true.
to mention that.
Extra.
So I have forgotten to mention that until now, because I was literally thinking I was like, wait, no, it's an ogrekin. Yeah, no, they eat more because they're big.
Yeah,
Like,
so
they're big people.
I guess let me know.
He's going on a diet, okay?
He eats 2. He
Okay,
eats for 2 people, essentially.
Damn, he's prep. Never mind.
Yeah, Rusty viewed it as, statistically speaking, it is likely safer to leave. Like, in that, the robotic analysis of things.
Yeah.
Considering he knows the threat of leaving, he does not know the threat of staying.
Yeah.
So statistically, he thinks it's better to leave. Lulu, wants to stay, would like to stay because she'd like to see if there's anything hidden.
Yeah.
Like, actually find the secrets of this place. Because it's the thing of, at least in her mind, random settlements usually at least have something of value. And
We have the
so
book.
she at least wants to say that. Yeah, you have a book.
I'm kind of putting
You have
bank
a book
in the
and
book.
some dude's war pick.
Yeah, we know there's no metals nearby, so we know there's at least not gonna be enchanted weaponry unless it's made of like wood or something. But I mean, it's 4-3. 4 people saying go, 3 people saying stay. I don't think sticking around makes sense. Because I'm at least in my mind, at least something else that we gotta keep in mind. We don't know what the mutation is like. We've seen different forms of mutations, and the last thing I want to personally, this is just me out loud here, I don't want to possibly risk people getting infected by something that might be a lot more infectious rather than mutation. Because considering the scorpion thing that's going around was actively able to inject somebody and make them go berserk on their own people, there's not anything saying other monsters might not be able to get that type of mutation. And I'd rather not stick around and find out, personally.
Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. If I can find what the you guys would, as you guys would begin to leave, I'm assuming, with the vote to leave.
Yep.
I don't know if Ozara wants to stay regardless. That is up to the character. That is up to the player at the end of the day.
She'd go with reluctantly.
That's fair.
She doesn't want to because literally her entire life has been training for
Taking care of the dead, yeah.
tending to the dead, seeing that they're properly put to rest. But even she knows she's not all that strong.
Yeah. That's fair. As you guys would leave, it would be about maybe 10 minutes later, maybe 5, that you guys would hear a very unearthly howl echo through the woods, which is typically what lynxes make when disputing territory.
I fucking...
Which this one sounds a lot deeper, and almost you guys feel like it's very light, but there's a little bit of a tremor through the trees from it.
Yeah, it's a good thing we didn't stay.
Yeah.
As that technically is a dodged fight of an optional little fight that y'all could do.
Okay.
So glad we
Random
stayed
lynx fight.
optional.
Remember, folks. Sometimes the best way to win the game is not to play.
All I could think of is that I'm just sitting at the door. I'm sorry. When you say that.
Yeah. Annabella won the game because he didn't do shit.
Annabella did not have to lift a single finger. He was chilling. he sowed the fruit of everybody's labor without having to lift a single finger. Bro got that manager in, promotion, man. Okay, he got that
Manager
supervisor promotion. Yeah.
Crazy work.
He's getting paid the big
Your
bucks
team
now,
did
everybody.
so well. Have a bonus.
Everybody else is leveling up, like the level 7 and such. You got level, like, supervisor, whatever that level is. You get your own
I'm 20.
20 years, crazy. Oh, man, level 20. That'd be wild. That'd be a wild jump.
Alright. So, yes, you guys will dodge the Lynx encounter. I did not know if you guys would actually do it. I did have an image for that creature.
Fair enough.
I'm curious.
Optional. Yeah, very little, very tiny. No spook here.
If we run into them
Giant
eventually, we'll
fucking
probably
paws.
see them.
Giant fucking paws.
Massive, even.
Yes. But yeah, you guys would be able to leave that area, and you guys would hear the that call of how it's. You can compare it kind of more like a siren going off, if you want to compare it to real, like, you can think of, you guys know what an actual lynx sounds like. They don't sound, they're not a fun creature to listen to.
Yeah.
It's very much like a natural lynx cry, but it's also got like almost a reverberation to it that makes it semi-unnatural. So.
Okay.
And also a little bit more bass to it than it probably should have.
Turn on that JBL speaker.
It...
I'm glad you got that.
You get back, it's
Kill
just this like
Acrid.
1 foot tall fucking lynx screaming into a microphone, and it's just got this speaker next to it.
You got the little portable JBL ones. I've got like 3 of those things. I use them for work, and I keep one in the bathroom if I want to blast it while I'm like doing whatever I need to do. It's great.
Yeah. Well, y'all would leave and successfully travel back to the no roll for any little special little encounters. Okay. As you guys would be heading back through the woods, what is everybody's passive perception?
60.
Mine?
Okay.
Mine is 11.
Okay.
24.
Oh boy, here we go.
Mine's
Okay.
14.
All right, cool. So we've got. Okay. So I know Ozara and Brackrus will at least lightly notice this. Rusty does not, Savart does not, and Lulu does not. So it's just Ozara and Crackerus. Crackerus notices it a bit more than Ozara.
I
Ozara
would say
makes...
Ozara probably doesn't notice it because she's still mentally distracted.
Okay, so if you wish to say that, that is fair. She met the DC for a passive check. So Crackerus, you would notice as you guys are traveling, he would feel. Actually, no, I can't say. Actually, no, I'm gonna correct myself. Lulu would notice it for a different reason. As Crackerus would feel very light tremors on the ground as he's walking. And he sees Lulu's head snap around as she kind of looks behind y'all.
I'm going to immediately knock an arrow And just lightly, whoever is probably the closest, because I'm normally up in the back.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
So if you're in the back,
yeah.
Zara would be in the back.
So Zara's next to you, which means Rusty's probably around.
Okay.
I know Lulu's tends to be in the middle of the group.
Yeah. I'm going to nudge Rusty first, because it'll probably have a little bit better shot of kind of picking up on things. I'm just going to, kind of knock it like a little bit with my elbow, essentially, and just kind of go. The scorpion might be around. Light tremors detected.
Rusty is going to attempt a perception.
And then
while also resting a hand on Ozara.
Alright.
Yes, he will tap Ozara.
The thing is, I don't want to, just declare out loud too loud, because I don't know if this thing can hear while it's underground, if it is the scorpion. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. So I'm trying to be careful about this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, god damn, Rusty, with a nat 20. In perception.
Nice. Also, while he's doing that, I do just want to, I guess, just try and tap, whoever's in front of me. Just kind of, point to the ground. Just silently. That's the best I can really do for that at that point. I'm trying not to speak too much with this.
Yeah. Rusty would tap Ozara and give a very quiet mention of, which is it's the most just lean. Rusty is quite tall, so he leans heavily down to Ozara.
She's not that short.
How tall is Ozara?
5 foot.
Okay, yeah, he still leans down kind of, and then would inform her of tremors. And he would mention that he, with his fucking 20, would mention that he's detected tremors behind us, behind the group.
Okay, so from behind. Does it sound like?
And Lulu would then mention. Lulu would mention that she would just go, "I felt something move underneath us. It's behind us now."
So there was something in front of us?
It came from in front of us. It slowed down when we walked over it.
Fair enough. Question is, will it try to ambush?
It felt us. I don't know. Luckily, I can feel tremors. I'm probably one of those traits I stole.
I would recommend we maybe spread ourselves out a little bit. Not too much.
It seemed to...
But just in case.
It seemed to slow down, so it knows we're here, but I don't know if it's gonna stop. It seemed to be heading back to where we were.
Good thing we didn't stay there. We might have been dealing with Lynxins and that. Possibly. I don't know.
Yeah, that was just that. Oh, full transparency. That was a random. That thing just happened to be here. That wasn't a plan. Yeah, scorpions, possibly, or whatever the burrowing is, and the lynx.
Oh boy. Does it feel like it's...
I think we probably should have stayed.
I don't know if I'd want to stay to deal with that mess.
Where are you going?
From what we know, the scorpions would be worse.
I mean, I'd rather deal with the scorpion solo instead of it having the Lynxins jumping in on us as well. Because, that thing actively wiped Lulu's entire party. That's why I'm I'd rather
we
not.
wouldn't have had to deal with the scorpion if we'd stayed.
Why?
That's fair.
It would have just been...
Because, in honesty, the scorpion is just a random encounter. Luckily. Or unluckily. So I gotta roll. Does it stay? What are you doing? I gotta figure out what the damn monster doing. What's this burrower doing?
From a
Okay.
game mechanic perspective, I guess it would have made more sense at that point. But that's only if we knew about it. But assuming that this thing would, like, if we assume that this is actually like, oh, this is pre-planned thing, dealing with those three as a whole would have sucked. That would have been the worst fucking option possible.
Okay. You guys would. It would. Lulu would mention that the tremors seem to circle the group twice, and then it seems to leave.
Okay.
Oh.
So it seems to have. It probably moved around the party from her own guesses and checked. It seemed to be probably guesstimating what was above it based off the movements and the tremors. Because she would mention that every single person in the group has a kind of unique tremor to when they walk. Some people are lighter, some people are heavier. And when the party moves, she can kind of guess who's moving.
Yeah.
Huh. Neat.
So it can also probably, if it has the same ability as her through tremors, which it probably does, if it's moving through the ground, it would probably be able to guesstimate the size of the creatures above it, just based off their footsteps. So it, weirdly enough, she would denote that Savart might have been a deterrent because she knows that her party wasn't too big when it attacked them, if it is the scorpion. So Savart and Rusty's footsteps being as much heavier than the rest of the party denotes that they are much bigger creatures.
Okay.
So if it is the scorpion, it might have been deterred because big heavy people and being ambushed thing, it might not have wanted to deal with that.
Okay.
So it keeps heading off, and and she doesn't know where. It just kind of stops circling after a certain point. So she doesn't know which direction it's traveling. She's hoping it's any direction but the way they're going.
Alright.
As other than the tremors of the thing moving underneath y'all, that would be the last encounter before y'all get back to the little goblins. I say this with heavy quotations. Safe house.
Yeah, cool. Safe house.
It's safe sometimes. They've rebuilt the door again.
So that was, what, an hour and a half there, then an hour and a half back?
Yeah, and you guys did spend about an hour there because of the searching. That does take time.
Around 4 hours.
Yeah, about 4 hours.
Still have time to travel to maybe the next safe house? Maybe?
Yeah, y'all can make it.
Yeah. Just won't be able to linger around.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys would just have to move a little bit faster than... It's like, alright, people, we're gonna jog for some of this.
I think that would be fine.
I don't feel like that's a good idea for Annabella.
Yeah. It's really up to Annabella at that point. I'm not crazy about sticking here because of the fucking wolves. I don't know if I don't imagine they'll come back. Because they probably need time to regroup, but you never know. I don't know how the mutation affects their thinking. But also, running might not be the best for you. It's really up to you.
Should be fine.
Nice.
Some potion.
Potion. Do we have any more of those made
Potion?
yet? I know we have ingredients for them, but we haven't sat down to actually use those to make any new potions. Do you still have any left in case something happens?
It's like one.
Okay. So worst scenario, if something does happen, you'll be able to hopefully take that and comment. Worst scenario.
Yeah.
I feel like considering we have a few hours left in the day, you should probably take and sit down and make more of those.
We don't have a brewing
If we're
system. I don't think we... Does anyone have a brewing set? Hold up. We might be able to if we have a brewing set. Because that's what we need, right? When we need a brewing set? Or a alchemist set? Acrid? Or a medicine set? What do we need for that?
Alchemy or brewer's kit.
Okay.
I do not have any.
Preferably alchemy.
I mean, we're sitting with a group of goblins.
I will check for them, actually. That's a good idea.
Yeah,
If anybody can jury rig something like that, it's gonna be goblins. Let's be real.
True.
Doesn't mean it'll be safe,
You're
but
right.
we also don't know exactly how the
I rigged
mixture
something
goes
up.
into place. We know the mixture, we don't
It'll
know how it's
work.
done.
Dude, just the definition of I've made some. Will it explode? I don't know, but hopefully not.
Alright.
I mean, I thought we got the information from the actual healer.
We got the ingredients from the healer. We never asked for how it's supposed to be done.
I thought we did.
I don't remember anybody asking that. I know I wasn't there for it, though, to be fair. But I don't remember anybody asking for the exact recipe. Remember we asked for the ingredients.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The recipe for how it was made was not asked for.
Which that's a blunder on all of us. Literally none of us thought about that. Unless I'm misremembering. I could be misremembering. It's happened before, but...
No, I don't think anyone ever asked. Me included. I don't remember ever asking that.
I might have to go back through the videos because I'm pretty sure I was there and there was the offer and I agreed.
Maybe?
Maybe.
I just remember... I know for a fact we at least have for the ingredients, because I have the ingredients written down. I don't remember the recipe.
Yeah, you guys at least know what is needed.
Yeah.
But we're going to run off of I'm gonna think. We're gonna run off of that. The goblins. Let me roll. Do they have enough yet? Okay. It's a lot less likely 3 random idiots.
I mean, heck, if the
Okay,
I know we don't really have an
jury-rigged one.
alchemist, but if the artificer at least knows, or the hunter somehow knows how to make the potion themselves, then we won't even need to worry about it till like next session, at the very least.
Let me double check. Yeah, no, Pharrell would mention that, he'd be pretty confident in his ability to, because he doesn't directly have an alchemy kit, he can make a substitute one.
Okay.
Like kind of a jerry-rigged one. And he's pretty sure he can make one. You can make whatever you need. It just...
Okay.
It wouldn't... It's probably... it might take him a little bit longer, but that's
fine.
It's also... He would mention, like, there's no guarantee that he gets it right on his first or second try. Like, it's... Yeah, and he's kind of working with what he's got.
Yeah, I'd hate to waste supplies. Because apparently some of the stuff's kind of rare. But if we want to go ahead and have some on hand now, if he actually does figure it out, then we can just ask him. Then Anya doesn't have to even worry about trying to look for whether or not we ever asked. It's kind of a two birds with one stone type of situation.
Yeah. It's like it's also like a risk reward situation.
Yeah, because like, what if he accidentally makes a poison that just kills Annabella? We wouldn't know till she's drank it, or he's drank it. Apologies. The name threw me off there for a second. I apologize.
Oh my gosh.
I apologize.
Protection from poison go hard.
I'm canceling almost. He did wrong fucking pronouns.
I wouldn't suggest. I wouldn't suggest using that on Annabella. Okay.
Oh yeah, no, of course not.
Mine's because it's a bit different than normal.
Yeah. No, I mean, if Almost gets his pronouns wrong, he will be more than happy to extend his arms out and look towards the heavens. Like, you feel free. Like...
No.
Oh, I got 2 kids and then a wife waiting at home for me. It's fine. I deserve this fate.
Brother.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, I'm on a roll today. Yeah. I even messed up my kid number. I have 3 of those motherfuckers.
But yeah. If you guys want him to try, he can. Also, you do have protection from poison for specifically if he makes a poison.
That's true.
Okay.
I don't have protect from explosion though, so do keep that one in mind. I can't really help with that if things go boom. But
protection from like combusting, it's crazy.
Dude, the whole building just blows up.
Oh god.
Yeah, our fucking luck.
Lord.
Well,
this should be good.
So this is what we're doing.
I guess, Annabella, do you want him to try? Because it is your materials.
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
Let's try one. Let's just try. Let's find out.
Okay.
Let's find out. Let's see if we can do something. Okay.
It takes.
All right. So he jerry-rigged a alchemy kit.
Takes a crimson root and 2 spore blooms to make one of these. I have crimson roots written down, so I'll remove that down to 5. Who has spore blooms? Issa, you have spore blooms. That should be brought down to 11. Though you know math, I don't know what I'm telling you. My apologies.
I don't know what that looks like.
Damn, you don't know what that number looks like?
How well do you jerry-rig this? How well is your jerry-rig?
Is there any way I could try to help to make this better?
Second time today. I cannot catch a break. Strike 2, everybody on the desk. I'm just trying to adjust my blanket.
Alright. Alright, so you can give him the help action because you technically did watch the gnoll make it once. So you can kind of direct him. So I'll let you give the help action, Annabella, for him to make it.
Yes.
And I will be entirely honest, he's rolling with only a plus from his intelligence, because he isn't proficient in alchemy tools.
Of course.
Let alone improvised alchemy tools.
We'll find out a way.
So he'd make something. He would make a potion. It looks very similar to the potion that, the gnoll made.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But is it the same?
really going. I can only tell you that it looks similar. Like there's not really, unless like other than that, that's all I can really tell you.
Can I smell
Give it a whiff.
Yeah, you can smell it. It smells similar.
Okay, we ball.
Oh boy.
We'll find out right now. We'll find out right now.
Right now, motherfuckers. Right now. Alright, so you gonna drink it?
Yes.
Alright. Nothing happens. You feel fine. It feels like it's kind of like you drank the potion from the witch doctor, but a little bit different.
Yeah.
He made it. You get the feeling he made it correctly.
Lovely.
You made it correctly?
He made it correctly. Your advantage, your help action, made him make it significantly better.
Thank God. This
He
stuff
went from a
tastes
dirty
nasty.
18. He went from a dirty 18 to a dirty 23. On his check.
What made it pass? Like what was the
DC to make it
DC
to where it had the DC was 19.
Oh my goodness.
So he would have missed it by 1 if you hadn't given him that advantage. So yeah.
I'm gonna look over at this head. Tastes exactly like how the witch doctor makes it.
It tastes
Right.
just
Feels
as bad.
same feeling.
Alright.
Tastes just as disgusting.
Yeah, that
I'm
will
really a
check.
chaser for these.
You need something for that. None of the medicine here typically tastes good. I'm going to be real. It's a lot of herbs. But if it's working, that's good.
Yes.
If you guys want, he can make another, and technically, since he's been told you did it right, he now has advantage.
I think that would be good.
Okay, Almond won't be making everything from now on, thanks.
Yeah, sure. I guess I am making it now. That's what's happening here.
What? Why?
I have no idea.
We're no longer
haven't
going
told-
to the doctor, okay?
Yeah, Almuth is the new doctor. I
Okay.
have one more utility now. Let's go.
No, next. Alright.
I will be writing down whatever this dude does to it, though, so that way we at least know how to make this.
Okay. Yeah, so it's he crushes up the like I could basically say it, like he crushes up the roots of the crimson. Why am I forgetting the name of this plant? Crimson roots. Yeah. My brain was like, it wouldn't have roots in the name. I'm like, it would.
It was
Just roots.
I'm guessing because you use the literal root from the flower. I'm guessing is kind of the case.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He would crush up the roots and add it to a liquid, and then he breaks apart the spore blooms without having them explode. It has the chunks go into the liquid as it's boiling until it all dissolves.
What does he do to make sure that it doesn't go boom? The spore blooms. Because the last thing we need is for one of us to be trying to make it later down the line and literally getting the whole party infected. That would be bad.
Yeah, it would.
It would be really bad, including if we were like nowhere near a doctor. Because then that actually might be a TPK. The only one kind of safe from that is Ozara. And I don't even know. I think from sound like with the con thing, it sounds like it still might be able to affect Ozara. It just struggles to do it, I think. From what it sounded like. So that's a possible TPK.
It's a TPK -1. Oh, Zara's fine.
No, it's fine. She's got a bunch of
Zara's already
mushrooms
dead.
sticking out of her body, but you know, don't worry about it.
All right, next party, guys. Ozara's the boss fight.
Brother, we don't.
Her
need
soul's
infected
over there.
Azara.
It's her body.
See, if in
Her
fact,
soul's over there going, please, Fick.
if the spore, I'm sorry, if these spores are infecting the soul, that's a whole different problem.
Luckily, it's not. Luckily, it's not.
Because at that point, we should already have undead ghosts from all the ones that we haven't been able to, like, lay down that, like, died way before we ever got to said areas.
Dude.
Like, we'd have so many undead spore zombies. It'd be, The Last of Us all over again.
I just realized something that would actually make Ozara one hell of a boss. If it's her body that's corrupted,
Yeah.
Timmy and Tommy would still be on the side of the body,
God, we gotta deal with them.
because that's what they work with.
Yeah.
That's what they're bound to.
Yeah, so you damage the body. Okay, they start repairing it, and they use her magic against you. And so you've got these two little fucking minis that you can't kill.
God. Be infuriating.
But they're also tanking hits for the body by getting in the way because they're immune to slashing and bludgeoning and piercing because they're ghosts.
Normally I'd say, oh, well, it's fine because we have radiancy. But if I remember correctly, D&D and base D&D, ghosts aren't vulnerable to radiancy, weirdly enough, if I remember right. Or did they change that later on? I remember at one point they were like radiancy, they weren't vulnerable to, if I remember correctly. Or am I thinking of something else? Hold up.
No, you're right. Ghosts weren't. That was weird. I was like, why aren't they vulnerable? They're not dead.
Yeah. It was always an odd thing to me, because, like, why are undead affected by radiancy, except ghosts? Like, they were this weird, like, nah moment. I mean, I guess we technically have a cleric and a paladin. Like, worst scenario, we make holy water. That would definitely do something.
But yeah. In any case, you guys would, he would, make another potion. Huzzah.
Huzzah.
So you guys can remove you can always remove the materials again, and then, he'll give the extra potion to Annabella.
Alright.
Okay.
Annabella, we have a total, before we start removing stuff, we have a total of 11 of the spore blooms and 5 crimson roots. How many of the crimsons do you want to use for this? We could technically use up all 5 and you still have a spore bloom left if you want. Do you want to do that? So that way we just go ahead and knock all of these out?
Yes.
Alright, so you have 5 more of those.
Let's
freaking
find
go.
out.
I'm just
Let's
gonna,
have-
instead of confidently removing this, I'm just gonna put 0. We'll have to retype it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. After making it for a third time
Wait,
correctly,
hold on.
he just doesn't have to roll to make it.
Alright.
So how many pushes is that total for me?
That'll be
You
5.
have
You just got from that.
5 potions.
Yeah.
5 potions of coughless.
You should be set for a little bit at least.
Thank you.
Yes, each one of those technically has a duration of 2 weeks after being drunk. They have a little bit of a lingering afterwards, but they're not as effective.
Okay.
Obviously, because it's a lingering effect.
Yeah. Do we still have all those vital roots? Do we still have 7 vital roots on us? Have we not used those for anything? Oh, well, no, I guess we haven't. We just have those.
No, you'll have it.
I
Yeah,
don't know
you
what
just
to
have
use
them.
those for, but yeah. With those...
They can technically be used for healing potions.
I mean, if we want, do we want to go and try and make some healing potions real quick while we can? We have the alchemist guy right here. Not originally an alchemist, but I mean, he seems to be making something work for him.
I won't be real. He looked at y'all after making these, and he'd be like, "I'm going to be completely honest. I'm going off of inst. I have no idea what I'm doing, and I'm surprised it's working this well."
Yeah.
Genuine motion. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Apparently, the one that requires the vital roots is Ellie, so I guess the question is for Ellie. But Ellie, do you want to try and make some health potions with those vital roots? We have like 7 of those.
Yes.
Give it.
All right.
One second, let me check the inventory.
Yeah.
Let's make some health potions.
Heck yeah. Well, it's got wood-colored
Oh,
mushrooms. I don't know if those can be used for anything, but they're there. Ellie has
They're
4 of
the
those.
mushrooms that explode, so
Oh.
they're technically like landmines.
Can we make explosives?
I mean, they're toxic to the fuck. Those are the ones that poisoned Ellie and gave her the root sickness.
Why
I
are
don't
you
know
holding
why
on
Ellie
to
has
those?
4 of those.
Listen. If there's anything, Ellie knows, it's that
Oh, wait, no.
sometimes you can acquire immunity to certain substances.
Let's not
Through
test that
repeated
one out
exposure.
with that one. Let's not.
I know that. I'm just saying.
yeah. I get where you're going. Hopefully we don't have to find out the hard way whether or not you have gained immunity at this point or yet.
Hopefully not.
So actually no, the wood colored shrooms, I remember right. No, those are safe. Because it was
okay.
there was brown and white spotted ones that are the landmines.
Yeah. Okay.
No, those are like actually safe. That's why they're camouflaged. They're actually safe for eating.
Oh, so it's just food.
Yeah,
Okay.
technically.
You should probably eat that before it goes bad.
Also, technically, you probably could use it for, because again, it's a mushroom, so it can be used as a material for some sort of potion. That's
Okay.
one of those weird moments if you give it to an alchemist and he's like, "I'll see what happens."
Gotcha. I mean, do you want to use them? See what happens with it, Reed?
Yeah.
Be good to know at least.
Oh boy.
Then we know whether or not it's
Yeah, it
worth
would.
like collecting them in the future.
Indeed.
Okay, what do you do with this one? All right. He takes like one of them and some random, like, it's almost like I'm gonna grab some random ingredients from around and see what the fuck I can make.
Okay.
He grabs a different mushroom and he grabs a root off of some random plant. Not really a random,
Okay.
he kind of picks one and then tries. Hold on, I dropped something, so there's something somewhere.
Oh.
What did you lose this time?
Well, it's not a D4.
God, I fucking hope not.
It's a fidget. So with that, he would make a brown-colored potion that he's not exactly sure what it does, but he'd give it to y'all.
Okay.
So yeah, you guys have a unidentified potion essentially.
Who's gonna drink it?
Alright.
He's not sure if it's a poison, could be a buff, it could be it could be of no effect, it could
like to take a whiff.
I'd like to take a whiff of it.
Yeah. Does it smell insidious?
That's a word.
Thank you.
It's a word of all time, actually.
God.
Should I drink it?
It
Oh, no,
would
we're both
smell. It doesn't smell great.
Okay.
Oh,
It kind of smells like
what
mush.
does it smell like?
It kind of smells like. I don't even know if this has a smell.
Yeah.
I don't know much. Like boiled mushrooms. I don't know.
Okay.
Like semi-cooked
Right.
mushrooms.
Well,
Yeah.
I've drunk worse tasting things than this. Down the hatch.
All right.
Oh god.
Like, have healing magic prepared. Guzzle.
Oh god. Let's see what this is.
She drinks it.
May
She like
your
fuck.
wits
Okay.
protect
She like fucking chugs it like she's at a party.
you.
Cool. Con save.
All right, come on.
Dude.
I have a good con. Let's do this.
The true background of Ellie, she was just a frat, or not a frat boy, I guess a frat woman? Yeah.
Sorority girl.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, there's no fun abbreviation for sorority. How disappointing. Anyway.
Alright. What do you
There
got?
we go. That's a dirty 20.
Oh my
Oh.
goodness.
Haha!
Alright, so with your dirty 20, you are not poisoned for the next week.
Wait, what?
As you succeed.
Okay.
As it was a poison of some kind. It didn't, how do I put this? It didn't feel like a poison you drink. It might have
What?
been a weapon buff.
Ah.
Like something you could put on a weapon and it would poison creatures.
My tongue feels slightly numb. You might want to put this on weapon or something.
I don't know what. Okay. So.
Also, I should mention, Ellie, you do not feel well. You do not feel good. Like you beat the DC, but you do not feel good.
Like how? Like I'm about to vomit or what?
Yeah. Like your body is not pleased with this object, this liquid you have drank, because it can't figure out. It's like, is this? What the fuck is this? What? You kind of just drank, like, kind of like a sludge. So. But yeah,
Oh,
that
weapon.
was one of the options.
Okay. Well,
Maybe.
don't
I
drink
might
that.
have been good on a weapon. I don't know.
We'll have to try that on a weapon. Oh dear, my head hurts. I'll be fine. It's the simple. It's the trust me. I felt like this. Trust me, I felt like this before. After I had to prove my worth in the Kraskin shogunate. It's fine.
You know, you. That explains a lot about you. Lots of restoration. Did you work with the military or
restoration,
something?
hooray!
I worked as a food taster.
Yeah, that explains it.
It does force you to expand your palate.
Thank you.
Yeah, it would also force you to deal with a varied amount of poisons, I would imagine. Probably have ways to hopefully
Yes,
deal with that
indeed.
poison.
You know the real problem with being a food taster is only getting a small nibble of whatever absurdly expensive thing the nobles get. It's extreme. It can drive one to ridiculous heights of jealousy.
We didn't really quite have nobles in that manner here, so I can't really speak to that degree, but from what I've read about the Krasky, that would check. Bit odd that a human was there of all people, though. But I guess your kind is kind of everywhere.
Oh yeah. Oh yes. And besides, my lovely personality helped me dodge most of the distrust.
Were you working for the Aberrants or for the Fae? Because
the Fae, of course. They're more
that's
fun.
why. That explains it. That explains it. Yeah. He's just like, he's got his like face like slightly like covered with his palm. Like, yeah, no, that checks.
No, I'm being real. Phrell is sitting there going like, it's that silent and then just like a, yes. I am partially Fae because goblin.
Probably explains quite a bit.
Yeah. The Fae are typically more willing to like work with people without really too much trust issues, because normally they're the ones doing the trickery. It's the Aberrants that are less than willing typically. Those are normally the more jaded ones. That's why when he was sitting here, he was like, Fae or Aberrants. It's really just the most like, one level of like distrust did you have to break through? Oh, it's Fae. Never mind. No, that checks. Because Fae also probably would be more than willing to look at a human and go, yeah, we'll let you deal with the poisons. We know there's people that probably have poison immunity and would be fine, but we're going to put the person who's very vulnerable to do this. Yeah, sure. Because entertainment. The Fae would.
Oh yeah, as Phrell would, it's the most like thumbs up, like I helped.
Yeah.
He spent most of the day making potions. If you want him to make another one, see what he can do, he can try. He can try to make the same thing.
I don't have any more stuff I can really give him.
Do the Vita Roots make normal ones?
The Vita Roots he can probably make healing potions with.
Can he try?
Don't fuck it up.
Yeah, he can try. You would have lost one wood-colored shroom. So
I noticed that. I noted that.
Yeah.
I shall donate a Vita Root because I need to know which questionable plants I can eat.
That's fair, actually.
He would actually tell y'all. He would he was. Actually, do you know this information? Were you told this? He was told this. He'll go, actually, I can tell you something. While he's working, he'll go, I can actually tell you something about Vita Roots. It'd be actually quite handy to keep some of them unused on hand. The biggest thing about Vita Roots is while they are intact, they kind of retain their healing essence, essentially. The energy that allows it to become the material that allows it to become a healing potion never really goes bad. But if you bite down on a Vita Root and essentially breathe in while it's in your mouth, you can essentially dodge airborne toxins using that.
Okay.
It reduces the odds of inhaling toxins and actually getting poisoned, because it can kind of neutralize them as they go into your mouth.
How convenient.
I've known a few alchemists who actively just kept a Vita Root in their mouth. They don't last forever. They last actually for a very short amount of time, especially in toxic situations. They only last typically about 5 minutes, so do be fast if you're dealing with toxins. So, basically y'all would learn that Vita Roots can offer y'all additional protection.
Okay.
Y'all can use them for, like, essentially as respirators when in poisonous areas.
Ooh!
Sick. That's what you use.
Ooh, wait a minute.
But they only
Does it have
last
to
for
be brewed
5
into
minutes
potion or-
each.
Does it have to be brewed into a potion, or can you just eat it?
So you essentially what he was saying is that you bite down it and just keep it in your mouth.
Huh.
And while breathing.
Okay.
Just, make sure you breathe through your mouth. Because it can't really help you if you breathe through your nose.
I can use this. Okay.
Yeah. So he'd let y'all know that is a thing with Vita roots. And that's also why his people would grow them quite frequently. So the alchemists could just use them while making shit. And that essentially nullified the risk of them getting poisoned by the materials they were using. Yeah.
Okay. That might be useful, because I don't know if we're gonna possibly have areas that are filled with stuff like, like the spores that we've been dealing with. I know the swamp, again, it's like we've had nothing hinted at us, but I know swamps typically, they do oftentimes, and game mechanic environments often have that sort of shit. So all I'm saying, maybe we should keep an eye out for some more. Might be worth looking for.
Y'all ready for a fucking poison swamp?
Dude, it'd be our luck. We don't stock up on it.
Fucking.
Oh, thank you.
Welcome to fucking From Soft Game, motherfuckers. There's always a poison swamp.
Always.
Absolutely not. This is not a Souls-like.
Or is it?
Oh man, that just makes me laugh. Just y'all ready for a poison swamp? You touch the water, you're poisoned. What the fuck?
Dude, it's Liza P all over again with that one bell tower you kept falling down to the very bottom and then getting the rot. That all over again.
That area.
Oh, I know you did.
Oh,
Oh, dude. Yeah, no. Yeah, those might be worth looking into. There is something I'd like to do before the end of the day.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody has anything they want to do, but these potions should hopefully be pretty useful.
Yeah. He would try to make a healing potion. However, he would again restate he is not an alchemist. And he would for the first time actually fail to make a potion. So he does unfortunately fail to make a healing potion. He made something. He doesn't know what it is, and he's like, I don't think this is safe to drink. Oh no. I don't know what this is. I don't know what it does. But it certainly isn't going to heal you.
Okay, so we don't consume that.
Zara just kind of feels useless for this because she can't do anything to help.
Hey, wait. Can Zara drink necrotic potions and heal?
I don't...
I don't think...
I mean, technically she's immune to necrosis?
Neat.
I don't know if that would work like that, though.
Who knows?
Because her body is technically made up of...
Some zombies heal off of necrotic.
I don't know, that's up for you to decide.
I know.
Yeah, that's really a DM thing.
Anyways. I know, but funny. That's why I asked.
I mean... If y'all want to test it, I guess. I don't...
I'd rather not test it and have our warlock fall dead on the floor.
There's also no guarantee it does necrotic.
That's what I'm saying. like if it's just radiant, we about to kill her.
If it's radiant, she's fucked.
Yeah, because that might burn the soul.
But if it's necrotic poison or anything disease-wise.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Can I check to see if it's holy water? Can the cleric check to see if it's holy water?
Is the cleric even in the room, or have they left because they got bored?
They got their potion. They got their
Can I try
breathing
to run
potion.
They're in the room.
Okay.
Okay. Huh?
Can I try to run
check?
Yeah, run
Arcana?
Arcana.
Would it be
It's all
Arcana or
Arcana.
medicine?
Yeah.
Genuine
that
question.
is the wrong sheet. That is Ghost Zara.
You can either roll an
Yeah.
Arcana or a Medicine, whichever.
But it's the same
I'll
roll
do
either way,
medicine
so
check.
14.
Okay, cool. That covers 2 different fields.
14!
Anya would be able, it's like, do you know what this is? Like, if this is like a potion or something that you'd recognize,
Got a
or
15.
is this a? So what'd you get? Issa?
15.
15. That's crazy.
I clicked off the wrong sheet, but it's the same fucking roll.
Yeah. Okay. So, with your 15 in medicine, Issa, you'd be able to tell that no, in fact, this is not. Very much is not holy water. In fact, it was very unholy. For you, yeah, you'd realize that this is a very toxic and caustic liquid.
Yoink.
Oh dear.
As I'm just gonna say it now, he's essentially made a natural version of Tasha's caustic brew, which does acid damage.
Yoink.
Oh, Tommy would have been so mad.
Mine now! Oh, Zara's just, it's mine now!
I'll be real. Both the ghosts look at it like, why be given? Okay.
I'm not gonna drink it!
Okay.
I'm gonna throw it at people!
Okay, they don't care anymore. So yeah, that's that. Is there anything else anyone else would want to do? Still have 6
I
vitamins.
have something, but it's not with alchemy, so I am going to wait my turn.
Yeah, that's fair. Anything left for alchemy? Before we
Not for alchemy. Ozara just wants to see if she can find out anything more about Bella.
Anything more about me? Are you
Alcohol.
asking me questions? Are you asking me questions?
Yes. With alcohol.
Oh god.
We have alcohol?
I love alcohol.
What, you have alcohol?
I don't know. Do I have alcohol? I don't think I have alcohol.
Probably not. Y'all got alcohol because y'all are an alcohol place.
Unfortunately, I do not. But I should probably look into how to make it.
You need a long time to make alcohol.
I'm not making a
Surely
caravan.
there's ways to make it
Months.
go faster with magic.
And,
I guess. Trying to
Venomous
be like
snake.
Jesus over
fucking-
here.
okay.
Like get some time dilation. Get some time dilation magic to make it age faster.
oh,
We don't have a time
Oh,
you got a
cleric.
time about to have your throat.
And on the bright side, you'll definitely win
I
over
can
the
make
god
it
of
seem
alcohol.
like you're drunk.
Hmm?
I can make it seem like you're drunk. Hallucinatory terrain.
Oh my god. In any case, if that is all, is that you actually want to talk to Bella or no?
Yes, I
Okay.
actually want to try to learn more about Bella and their backstory.
Okay. Okay. So,
Because Ozara wants to understand why this giant moth person hates where she's from so much and hates her god so much. She's very confused by this.
that's fair. I'll be real. There's several people in this party that are very confusing.
Especially to Ozara.
Okay. Since Nitz had brought up his thing first, I'm gonna hit that up.
Alright.
Okay.
Hey.
Because I think that'll be happening at the same time as your conversation.
Okay.
So, Nips.
I'm listening to the wind.
Right, that tells me it's time to pull up something loud to listen to so I can block out Acrid's side of things.
Bro, why you gotta eat your mic and yell at me?
I was actually really quiet talking. Yeah, no, I got right there on the mic.
I'm listening to the wind.
I feel like it was very required to do it that way.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. Okay. Do we want to go to the other so you can tell me about the wind, or do you want me to roll first?
Yeah, go ahead and give me a roll.
I forgot what... Is it just a straight roll? I forgot. It's been a bit. I forgot.
Oh, no, I think I roll. I roll.
I thought
I roll for you.
Okay.
I think you did roll. Yeah, no, go ahead.
Yeah, because
roll.
I rolled a nat 20 on the first ever time we did it. I just gotta... I don't remember...
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, give me the 20.
Yeah. It's just a normal d20. Okay. I was a 17 get me.
Bastard.
What the hell?
Fates deem you a bitch.
What the fuck? Alright.
Alright, yeah, no, okay, yeah, no, you're getting something.
Okay.
Damn
okay.
you.
I'll jump over to the other one so you can tell me. Whoa. And now we wait, everybody. I'm in the DMVC. I gotta wait for Acrid to pop in. There he is.
Hello.
Man.
Hi,
Hey,
hello.
man. I listened to the wind. I closed my eyes. I opened the window. I don't know what time of day it is, and I listened to the wind.
Dude, no. One, you can't open the window. Two, it's like later into the day, so he's literally like, I've got 30 minutes.
Okay. I just
The
get on the
wind.
rooftop, and I just sit there and go, alright, wind time. Oh man, it's funny as well because like I'm on the roof by myself to do this.
Yeah.
I don't even
Yeah.
have my lantern to like kind of help me keep an eye out for myself because that's still with Bella.
Why'd you...
Because remember, it actually like helped them with their coughing problem. Like it was actually like helping like alleviate some of it. So they still have talent with them.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm actually properly solo right now.
Oh, man.
Ugh. What am I hearing? In the wind.
In the wind.
In the wind.
Alright, what are you? What are you? God damn. This man hit me with the I go to the wind, and I was like, I'm not prepared for that. But
It was due. I wanted to do it like 2 sessions ago, and I was like, God damn it. We kept forgetting.
kept progressing too fast.
Dude,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, why you do that? I just want to go and look at VC chat, and all I see is a mean picture of a frog with a tie and like a little doctor thing. It says, I diagnosed you with gay, and they added it someone. Not saying who, but motherfucker, you can't do that.
Yeah.
Goofy.
Okay. So, as you would begin listening to the wind,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I gotta think of what moment you're getting here.
So there's plans.
Yeah, there is. There's several actually. You know what? Yeah, you're gonna get this one.
Okay.
Sure. We're gonna go with this one. Um, you would, as you're sitting there listening to the wind, you would get your not premonition. Oh, what's the word? What's the word where you see things?
Divination.
Divination. There we go. I forgot the
Yes.
word. You get
Premonition's
your
technically in the
divination.
right vein, though. So.
Yeah. You would get the divination that as you can see, as your, so that you can see white mushrooms forming on yourself, on Ellie, on um like what white mushrooms sprouting off of your body from your vision.
Okay.
And you can see them sprouting off of you, off of Ellie, off of Annabella
Okay.
as the immediate ones that come to mind.
Yeah.
And those are the ones that are more clear.
Yeah.
And you see those mushrooms all detonate at the same time, as it almost sounds like a twig snaps, which causes them all to detonate.
Alright.
As the ground you're standing on is kind of like muddy, almost.
Okay. Okay. Alright, cool. Oh, keep that in mind.
Yeah. I'm glad.
I will be keeping a distance from the both of them at all times.
I know you will.
But, alright.
Perfect.
Here we go. Back over. Yes, quiet. Yes, I agree. Yes. Whatever we just said, I agree. Yep. Mm-hmm.
None of us were saying anything.
Shit.
I was just going to get
We
snacks.
literally said nothing.
Damn. Y'all not even having small talk, nothing. Like.
I can't.
Oh yeah, no, you
If
actually
I
straight up
unmute
can't.
my
Yeah.
mic, everybody hears what Acrid is saying.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
My bad. Okay. Yeah, no, that's all I do. I'll come back in afterwards.
Alright, cut into as he's outside. Zara, you walk up to Annabella.
Yep.
Take it from there, everybody else.
Ozara would walk up and just, so, can I ask you a couple of questions?
Hens.
I'm trying to figure out why.
The way that I disconnected.
Oh.
So. What were you saying? Did you hear what I said? Did you hear what I said?
I heard depends.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Alright.
Okay, so
It's
on your
basically
say
it, I
again.
guess.
I was trying to figure out why you don't like. My God. I know that most people aren't too fond of him because death, but It seems a bit more extreme for you.
Annabella would take a pause and squint his eyes a little as he groans low, saying, I'm forced to be a cleric of his. I'm forced to follow him.
Why would you be
Do not
forced
want
to?
this life. If I told you the things I did, I doubt you would take them lightly.
I work with the dead of all types. My job is to see them to the next world, or the next light, or wherever they need to go. I don't have the ability to judge anybody.
Still not over this. I might need some more time to think about what I've done, but those death rites you do,
Yeah,
I didn't want them done.
why not? Why would you not want souls to be laid to rest?
My family, I just couldn't let them go. And they were taken away from me. Those shitty death rites. Husband didn't like what I did after that. I don't really want to get into it, Azara.
Most people don't like death rites. Because it means any chance that their family member or their friend could find a way back is gone. But the problem to that, if we don't do them, those souls could turn into something far worse. And they wouldn't be the souls of your friends or your family anymore. They would be creatures set on the destruction of everything and everyone else. They would get no rest, and instead they would be left in a world of torment and torture. I can understand not wanting them done, but at the same time, the benefits of having them done mean that your family remains who they were.
All right.
Whoa.
All right,
Bella
I'm
just... Bella's just really not taking this small.
I really like. I was saying, I was like, this really feels like this silence is lore accurate. Like Annabella is not responding. You can go fuck yourself. I do not care.
Just the door swinging open, Ellie screaming, "I'm back!" The worst timing possible.
I don't even know where Ellie. Like, is Ellie just? Where is Ellie and all
Ellie's
that?
listening.
That's fair.
She doesn't. This is not really part of her. Her issues are something entirely different.
Got a different table of problems.
Yes.
Yes. D&D parties and their periodic table of issues.
But of course. We're the round table up here of problems.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, with that being said, I think that is where you guys are good to go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Everyone
Yeah.
catches a nap.
Yep.
A long rest, perchance.
And may the hap or don't, up to you, Ozara. I don't know if you theoretically do nothing for 6 hours to gain a long rest.
She just
Okay.
kind of sits and talks with Timmy and Tommy.
Awesome.
She's trying to understand what the hell is going on.
That's fair. I can roll to see if they have any ideas. Okay, I gotta remember what each of their purposes are as little beings. Because I know you have it in their notes about them. About Timmy and Tommy. Okay, yeah. So Timmy's the
stronger one.
Yeah, Timmy would have an idea because Ghost, and I'll DM you what Timmy would tell you.
Okay.
But beyond that,
I do like the fact that every time we have a lore drop of any of the PCs, there's at least always one person, no matter what, missing. Random little thing that I've noticed here. There's always one PC that's not there when it happens, weirdly enough. The other Annabella drop that we got, Ellie was off with the null. And I think the times we've gotten Ozara info, Ellie was nowhere to be seen. And I think one of the other times where we did get Ozara info, Ellie was there, but Annabella wasn't. This time it's Cracker is missing Annabella lore. And, I mean, there hasn't really been any... Has there been a Cracker's drops? I guess there's like... there's nothing really too crazy from Crackers yet. Not that I can think of. But... The weird trend that I'm noticing.
yeah.
Funny though, so I'm fine with it.
So, that being said, you guys will be able to leave.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know where y'all want to go.
Probably back to the
go?
base so we can bring the goblins back. I know we had talked about doing that, so that way they're not... That way they have a safe haven. I don't know what we want to do from there, but I know that was discussed at the least. From there, it's up to the group, but I know we had discussed at the least getting them to the safe area. So they're not on death's door.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. So yeah, you guys will be able to travel. Please hold.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 days.
During those 6 days, I would like to roll 6 survival checks to keep an eye out for specifically vital roots.
Alright.
Zara will help.
Alright,
Of
cool.
course she will!
Yeah, he would just kind of let the group know, hey, I would recommend stocking up on vital roots for no specific reason at all.
No specific reason.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man.
Rusty
What is that
turns.
song?
Rusty turns and you see that light robotic thing of, huh, strange.
The lowest I rolled is a dirty 18.
Of course it is.
Should I just roll them all digitally?
I got
so you
a
can see
natural
them that way?
19 too.
Yeah, if you could, man,
Yeah.
that'd be helpful.
Be easier for us to
checks
keep
like
track of
this,
it.
where
Yeah.
it's like mass.
Okay. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That was almost a nat 20. That's 5. That's a nat 1. And that's 6. Rolled really well besides
I mean,
that
on the
one
day
roll.
you got a nat 1, the day you got a nat 1, I got a dirty 24.
Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, you cover for me on that at least. Even with a nat 1, it's like a dirty 10 for me though. Survival is my jam. Like
Why are you grumpy? I'd like to point out, because I'm the only one who can see this man's reaction.
I'm just being a shit.
He just sat there and crossed his arms with the grumpiest look of, damn it, they did it again. They actually found shit. Small
I wanna find some
child
Vita
throwing
Roots,
a temper
too.
tantrum.
Why do you want to roll?
I want to roll for things too.
Let
Alright, what do you
Annabella
want to roll
play.
for?
I love this man so much.
I'm gonna find some Vita Roots
Even when he
as
does
well.
decide to throw a
Heck
temper
yeah.
tantrum.
Alright,
We're all
roll
looking for
Annabelle.
Vita Roots.
Vital roots. Vital roots.
Stop looking for vitamins.
No, guys. Trust me, we want them. Trust me.
No, you don't. You don't need them, guys.
Trying to find something, so I'm just looking in general. If she happens to find what they're actually looking for, great.
2, 3. Okay, just low roll me everything, okay?
Dang.
4. Oh, nat 20.
Hey, there you go. There you go. Make
2
it up
nat
for it.
20s.
Hey, let's go. Stepping.
Woo!
Oh, ignore the last.
The dice
Ignore
are
the
sitting there
10.
going,
Ignore the
shit,
10,
we
ignore the
actually
10.
gotta behave.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's the DC?
I don't know what the DC is, but I know we had to roll 6 days worth of stuff.
Okay. Up until that 14. Don't count that 10. Okay.
Yeah. Ignore the dirty 9. That's actually a 19. It forgot to add the 1 in there.
12, 10, 9, 27, 27, 14.
Alright. Alright. So you guys will travel. I'll roll for any encounters on any of the days.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Okay.
going to have to leave soon, guys.
Okay, so we should probably try and wrap this up then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
You guys would travel and you guys would find 15 Vita Roots in total.
Okay.
Holy moly.
Nice,
We
let's
found
go.
15.
As a party. You guys would find 15 in total, so that's Reed, update your thing to 21.
Yep.
Heck yeah.
And then you'll get back to
No.
town.
What?
All right.
Huzzah.
And that is where we will have to end off then. Thank you all for watching this episode. If you want to find more stuff like this, you can go and check out the Rum and Harbor campaign up on the Lost Harbor Tavern. That was the most recent one before this one. If you want to go check out the Lost Shipyard, our other main second channel, right now a big one that's very similar to this is another one that Acrid's also DMing, the Frostbite campaign. Highly recommend it. Go check it out, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.